Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Portland Trail Blazers have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. Look at the Trailblazers. They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in the series. Playing here in front of their hometown fans, they seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown they can play with anyone.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Siakam. Landry Shamet is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Flagg. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Achiuwa. And a wide open look for MP. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
MP, what a fancy finish.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Flagg. To the paint. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
MP passes to Avdija. Henderson right side. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 7 points in the game.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Flagg. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
And it's good for 2.
Defense takes a pretty good shot at Lively. He uses his length to finish anyway.
Avdija on the wing. MP outside. Pocket 6. This one for 3. And it's Flagg with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP kicks to Henderson. MP deciding where to go with it. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's in there. 6 points for him.
Well, you can see Lively adding to his toolkit. You love that little interior bucket.
Basket good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Siakam with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Nurkic with the steal. Back to MP. Nurkic a screen on Mitchell. MP passes to Nurkic. Clock at 4. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Jusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Here's Mitchell. takes it in. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Nurkic, and finish off by Nurkic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Good on the bucket. Trailblazers leading by 5. MP up top, covered by Mitchell. MP outside. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 17.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Derek Lively, 3rd.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Lively against MP. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Siakam outside. There's 1:17 left in the first. Lively a screen on Sharp. Dallas no good that time either.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Flag. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game to end the run, and finished off by Lively.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
MP against Lively. Pass to Sharp. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Still scoreless. And he gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Here's MP. Not this time. MP has been leading the charge for Portland. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be back with you shortly. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Blazers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got Sabonis. MP out there with Emerson. Then it's Avdia. And it's Brady in at the 4 shot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He contributed 52 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talked about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you.
Play.
Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He will
Play.
achieve the victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Portland leading by 16. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Grady. And here's MP for 3. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Here's McLeod. Here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Pass to Avdia. MP outside. And here's Sabonis. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Avdia can't hit.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Kuzma kicks to Johnson. Johnson sends the screen for Kuzma. Avdia with the rebound.
Play.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Play.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
And Portland making a change here. Achiuwa's checked in, and it's Evans in the corner trying to get something going. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc, nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 10.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
MP outside. Pass to Grady. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 15. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And the wide open shot from Evans. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP finds Henderson. MP outside. For 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep. They get it back. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Boy, that's a big-time finish by Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy a better athlete than you think.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Lively's checked in. Back to MP. Pass to Nurkic. Mitchell against MP. Nurkic set the pick for Henderson. But Trey hands it from downtown. Henderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Misses off the left eye.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Mitchell is double. Pass to Flag. And here is Shepard. No scoring in this one. Now, here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Rebound by Nurkic.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Nurkic. That's 28 points for MP. Pass to Shamet. Evans outside. And they get it. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so MV will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Henderson. And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 31.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
So for the Trailblazers, Amu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Lopez in for Avdia. Siakam is checked in for the Mavericks. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good. Amu Kelishvili.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And yes, it's good. Flag's got 5.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
MP gets to Nurkic. Back to MP. Back to Nurkic. Henderson passes to MP. Shoots over Shamet. Henderson, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Here's Mitchell. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP dishes to Henderson. Back to MP. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Henderson looking it over. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Mitchell. He's got 12. I believe finds Siakam, and the call will be against. The Portland Trail Blazers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Hello, and welcome. I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to the second and third units.
Checking out the circumstance. And that is it for halftime.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Landry Shamet. Siakam is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Flag in at the 3 spot. MP passes to Nurkic. Henderson dishes to MP. Back to Henderson. Over Mitchell. Henderson, no good. Mavericks trail by 21. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Mitchell a screen on Avdia. And that one's good. Flag.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Back to MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 34 points.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at it.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, Dallas with the three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Henderson. The three from MP. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Mitchell left side. Out to the wing. Here's Flagg. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. MP up top. Lively defending. MP, no good. Mavericks trailed by 21. Siakam, right side. Pass to Shamet. Off target with his three. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Siakam kicks to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Lively the pass to Mitchell. Siakam. To Shamet. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Fires from 14, and it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP with it. Lively defending. Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this one.
And that one's good. Flag.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is second. Trailblazers leading by 22. Out to Henderson. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by MP. Sabonis has got 6 points. Siakam outside. Mitchell on the corner. Here's Flagg. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Avdia dishes to MP. Henderson outside. And it's off from 3-point range. The Mavericks have gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Shamet kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Flagg. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For the Trailblazers, Amu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Lopez in for Avdia. The Mavericks also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. Shamet finds Mitchell from deep. Johnson. Here's Lively. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
Lively sense of timing for where that shot is coming off is so good, folks.
MP against Mitchell. MP passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Sharp on the wing. Portland again missing. Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Siakam kicks to Shamet. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's MP. Diving in, he gets that one. MP's got 43 points.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle. Boys, ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Trailblazers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. It's up a three. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 46 points.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torture him.
Sharp finds MP. .58 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Sharp. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Just 4 to shoot. Amu Kelishvili.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Flag. Wagner as screen on Sharp. Here's Flag. Hits on the high post. Flag's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. You can't get that one to fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach G.
We're not talking to each other.
And we reach the fourth. Ends up going with the new group. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. They've got MP, Avdia out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Nurkic at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9-4 standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
For 3, Henderson. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And that one's good. Flag.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Pass to Henderson. Takes the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Siakam with it. Achua's on him. Here's Flag. Mitchell fires. And the 3 misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And just not nearly as effective at drawing fouls on the defense as he was in that first half.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And down goes the 3.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
MP. Avdia outside. No good from 3. Here's Dallas. They're on an 18-7 run. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured. Wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And he knocks down the first one. And Mitchell drops them both. MP with it. On the outside. And get the three.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Siakam.
Now, Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Siakam hits them both. Portland's gone ice cold for three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Now MP poked away, stolen by Lively. 1:32 left in the game. Siakam up top, covered by Achua. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
Here's MP. Now Henderson for 3. Buries the deep ball.
And that'll do it for game 4. Just a terrific performance all around. And a big-time conference finals win for Portland.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now Mitchell shoots the 3. No good. MP, the 3 is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Dallas. Down by 12. So Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And now they're sitting at a commanding 3-1 lead.